Hey, I want to talk about my why. Why am I here to help people? Because I have been through the fire and back on the other side of it. And I have seen so many women get caught up in the hamster wheel of the burn after the fire. So what do I mean by that? I mean, life throws us curveballs, life comes at us hard at times, and you can experience loss. And that could be loss of a loved one. It could be loss of a job. It could be loss of your marriage. We could experience health issues. Going through menopause is that's a big thing. I've been through it. I'm going through it. But when we get thrown these curveballs, how we respond to it, react to it, depends. Are we responding or reacting, right? Can really determine the course of our journey moving forward. And so many times I see women get stuck in old habits, old patterns that are no longer serving them, and even limiting beliefs. And they could be old limiting beliefs, but they can also be limiting beliefs that came up because of these traumatic events, these big significant twists and turns of life that create these limiting beliefs that can hold us back. And so my big why is I have been through so much, especially in the last 10 years, but there was a concentrated time in my life where I think I went through 5 or 6 of the top 10 most difficult life transitions. If you have a list of the top 10, I think I went through 6 of them in under a year. They kind of came at me hard, and it was tough. And I had a hard time getting through some of it, but I remember that it's not a place I wanted to be stuck in. I didn't want it to define who I was. And so my why is because of all that I've been through. I feel like I'm here to help others. You know, it's like if you think of someone as like climbing up a ladder, and then you reach your hand down and you help other people climb up. That's what I feel like I'm doing. So helping other women go through similar things that I have been through, to know that you're not alone, know that you are not stuck, you will not be stuck, that there's ways to move through it with grace and gratitude and love, and that things can change and you can create a beautiful next chapter in your life. Sometimes we need help doing that. I know I reached out to different friends and coaches and healers and practitioners and therapists along the way, and I know what worked and I know what wasn't that helpful, and it's a powerful journey. But I feel like my why is I've been through the fire, and I'm here to help those who are also going through the fire, so you can maybe avoid some of the pitfalls or mistakes that I made, to get through it a little bit easier, quicker, faster, and with more grace. So reach out. I have a website you can visit, my name, Juhl Jaxen, and I have a free discovery call if you're interested in working together. And I also have a wait list coming up. So go to my website, check it out, and let's connect.